What's up, everyone? Welcome to another collection tour, and this is my July 2023 collection tour. Can't believe it, guys. July is now over, and it is August 1st tomorrow. This is my collection for July 2023. I don't want to waste time. I gotta show how much my collection has changed. So, this is just my gaming setup here. This is where I make some of my gaming videos on my gaming channel, which is called SteelForge if you want to watch it. I only do streams on it, and I stream very rarely on it, but every once in a while I will do a stream on it, but I haven't streamed on it in a long time, but that's just it there. Now, moving on to my desk, I did actually change this a little bit, mainly just up here. Lots of these I decided to put my minifigures back on display, so lots of these are empty now. It's just like, I don't know what to say, but it's really just a whole bunch of like figures that I don't have the sets built for in here. Like, these are all my Marvel heroes I don't have a set built for. And like a lot of them as well are just empty. So this is my desk. I've just got the X-Wing polybag from this year. It's actually a pretty good build. I like it for a polybag. It's really good. I'd say it's one of the best Lego Star Wars polybags we've gotten recently. And then I also just have the Destiny's Bounty from the Lego Ninjago movie back in 2017. And then up here, this shelf hasn't changed at all, but I've got the Home Alone house up here, which is my third favorite Lego set I have. And then I've got the Question Block, which is my fifth favorite Lego set in my collection. And just right next to that is my second favorite set in my collection. This was my number one for the longest time, but I'll show you now in a minute what's my number one, because I got it this month. But here I've got the Daily Bugle from 2021, one of the best Lego sets of all time, and it is fantastic, and it's my second favorite set in my collection. And then down here I've just got all my Ninjago stuff, really, because I don't care about Ninjago. And then down there I started to try and, this is just something I don't have space for, but I decided to start rebuilding all my Minecraft sets and started working on like a Minecraft display. But that right there isn't part of it. That's just like my minifigure like stand for my review videos. But yeah, this is just my Minecraft display I've started working on. Now moving over to the superhero stuff. Once again, this hasn't changed, really. Still got the goat boat up here, which honestly, I kind of grown out of that set a bit. It's not as, I don't really like it as much as I used to, but still decent. Got the Infinity Gauntlet here, which is still a really good Marvel set, surprisingly. And then this Avengers truck right here, which is also surprisingly a pretty good set that I like. Also, this is my door here. I moved my Lego Boost post here, and then that's just a Stormtrooper I decided to draw. Here I just got some of my Iron Man stuff, like the Iron Man helmet, which once again I think is surprisingly a really good set that I like. And I've even got the Ironmonger Mayhem. Here I've got the Venom and Carnage helmets. And then down here I just got the Wolverine mech with the original Daily Bugle. And then down here I've just got the Joker Steamroller with the Superman mech. Oh shit, that's a bug back there. I need to kill that thing. Got the Robert Pattinson Batcave there with the classic TV series Batmobile, which are both of those are really sets I really like. I think that's just a mosquito. I'll kill it. Then I've also got the Batman tumbler from I think 2022, I think. Then I've also got the bat, which those are two sets I actually really like. And then over here I've got my favorite Lego DC set in my collection, which is the Jokerland. And then over here, I reorganized my whole Star Wars display when I got the 2014 Star Destroyer. And I also reorganized it because I used to have most of my ships on stands, but then I took a bunch of them apart because I got rid of a bunch of them because they just kept falling apart and it was just a pain in the ass. Here I've got, oh no, over here. Actually, I'll just say, like right above this, I just got the General Grievous buildable figure, which is another set that I really like, surprisingly. But because it's the only thing that worked for a buildable figure, like for all the buildable figures. So I've got the Mandalorian Starfighter here. I've just got pretty much all my Clone Wars sets on these two shelves here. So I got the Mandalorian Starfighter, which is another set that I actually mainly just bought it for the minifigures. The build's alright, and it is really accurate, but I mainly just bought it for the figures. Got the two of the 501st Battle Packs here, and just right back there's Duel on Mandalore. And then here I've got all my 501st Troopers, Gar Saxon, Bo-Katan, Mandalorian Loyalist, and Ahsoka. Here I've got some more Clone Wars stuff, and also Wookiee gunship from Rebels. Got Battle on Saleucami from the Clone Wars. And then I've also got the Wookiee gunship from Rebels. Empty shelf right here, which is good. Has space for future sets. I was thinking maybe putting the Yavin 4 there if it would fit, but I don't think it's gonna fit. I don't know. After I'm done this, I'm gonna talk about what I'm gonna be changing in the near future. Got the 2015 Kylo Ren shuttle here, which is probably one of the worst Lego Star Wars sets of all time, if I'm being honest. It's a terrible set. I only got it because I got it for $50 and really just bought it for this Kylo Ren minifigure. But it's just a terrible set. Don't buy it. If you can find it, don't buy it. Just don't. And then down here, I've got the 2006 Star Destroyer, which I used to have up there, but then I moved it down here because I got the 2014 one. I'll get to that in a sec. I've got all my OG Lego Star Wars minifigures here. Except for the 2009 Vader, that's with the TIE Fighter. So I got like the ARC 170 pilot, Snowtrooper, C3, 2004 Snowtrooper, 2000 C3PO, 2009 Celebration Luke, their 20th anniversary Vader, which I just decided to put there, and then R2D2. And then also down here I've just got the hover tank from Rogue One. Then this is basically Mandalorian stuff here. Got the Fang Fighter, which I do really like, but definitely wasn't as good as the TIE Interceptor came with. And I've also got Moff Gideon's Cruiser, which this used to be a set that I love, but now when I think about it, I just think it's like good now. Used to love it, but now I just think it's good. Armor Marauder as well, that's a pretty good set too. And also as well the original Mandalorian Battle Pack and just the armor there. And then here, I decided to kind of make like a Revenge of the Sith display with my Kashyyyk Troopers, the ATT, Commander Cody, Obi-Wan, Homing Spider, Small Spider Droid, and Clone Turbo Tank Microfighter. And then these, I used to have them up in my dresser, but I moved them down here, which is just the A-Wing from 2013 and the Snowspeeder from 2014. So, this is the top shelf here for this one. I've got the Inquisitor Transport Scythe, which is a set that I still really like. Just got that Princess Leia magnet there. The Death Star 2, gift of purchase. And then my favorite Lego set in my collection, the 2014 Star Destroyer. You guys know this was my dream Star Wars set for so long, and I finally got it this month in July, and I'm super happy with it. And it was worth the wait, and it's even got a handle too, which is really good to pick it up for transportation. And then back behind it, I just got the Darth Vader buildable figure. Now this area has changed a lot. So this shelf here used to have all my Ninja Turtles and just random theme sets. But then I decided to move it over here to kind of use it as like a nightstand for my stuff. So here I just got the Marvel CMFs with my 2 remotes and my AirPods. This one's for my LEDs, so you can see like just an LED remote. And this one just for my fan. And then down here I've got my rare set in my collection, which is the Ghost, with just those 2 speeders there. Here I've got the Luke and Obi-Wan buildable figure with my BrickHeads. I just decided to put the Luke and Obi-Wan there right now, but they are gonna move eventually because I am gonna like have all my BrickHeads here once I get more. And then same thing, just like the BrickHeads down here. I just got all the Advent Calendar minifigures, but I want to start collecting the Advent Calendar minifigures and have pretty much just all my Advent calendar, like all my holiday minifigures here. So these are the 2022 Advent Calendar minifigs. And I really want to get the one from this year, and I want to get a few of the previous ones. And then kind of have like a whole like, yeah, and then just have all my Advent Calendar minifigures in here. And then up here, this has changed a lot because all the like Ninjago stuff, Ninja Turtle stuff, and all that crap that was on this shelf this shelf that used to be over there. I moved it, or actually I put it away, I think. I'll show you where I put them, if I can. Well, I think I just put them in a box, and it's just like buried under my bed, I think. But it's in a box, so it's safe. So up here, I thought this would look really good. I got Poe's X-Wing and Luke's X-Wing. 2 very good X-Wing sets in my opinion. This is probably my favorite X-Wing though they've ever made. I've got the UCS Yoda right here, which, those creepy eyes. And then I've also got Grogu. Then the Razor Crest. Thought those 2 would go really good together because they both kind of like go together, and they released at the same time. And here I just got a bunch of my Hoth stuff. The 2020 AT-AT, which is now my 2nd favorite Star Wars set in my collection, and my 4th favorite Lego set in my collection. Got the Snowtrooper Battle Pack, the newer one, the old one. Got the Speeder from the Rebel Trooper Battle Pack back in 2010. And just all the minifigures there from the AT-AT. Now this shelf, this is probably the shelf I'm most proud of, if I'm being honest. Here, this and the X-Wing, I'm pretty sure, were the only 2 stands I kept. Because those are the only 2 that are actually strong. So here, just the Millennium Falcon from 2015. Still gotta make a review on that set too. But yeah, I've got the Millennium Falcon on a stand here, the 2015 one. With all of my helmets right here. Scout Trooper one's my favorite for sure. Still need Mandalorian and the Commander Cody Rex and the Boosh ones. And then got all my TIE fighters up there. The 2009 Vader's TIE, which was my first ever Lego Star Wars set. This is unfortunately a rebuild though. Got the First Order one. The new TIE Interceptor, which that's probably my favorite. And then the 2021 TIE Fighter. And then I've got Benny's spaceship over there. And just in case if you guys want to see my boxes, or even just my closet in general, it is kind of packed. See, like, I got my Ninja Turtle stuff there. Put a bunch of my Ninjago stuff in here because I don't care about Ninjago. And then, yeah, just all my boxes. And it goes all the way back there and all the way up there. So, yeah. my closet is pretty packed. And then if you're wondering where the rest of my built sets are, there's a lot of bins under here in my bed. I started using my bin, I started to store a bunch of like my boxes and that under my bed because I think that would be really smart. It's just a bin of Lego. And here's the first bin here, which is the Lego Boost with it. That one just got the Lego Boost in it. And this other one is really pretty far back. But this one in here has just got some of my Lego movies stuff in it, which Lego movies, my childhood, so I don't want to get rid of those ones. And then I think there might be one more, I think. Yep, there's just one more under here, which this just got like the spring VIP gift of purchase thing, which is kind of trash. But yeah, that is my July 2023 collection tour. Let me know what you guys think. It is gonna change it's not gonna change too much, I don't think, in August, but because I'm gonna have 2 summer hauls. My first one's gonna be in August, which I'm not getting too much for August, and because I'm kind of saving a bunch of the August sets for September, and so I can just get most of the stuff just all in one order, pretty much. So August, I'm getting the 332nd Battle Pack and the Boba Fett mech. And then for September, I'm getting all the Ahsoka sets, the Yavin 4, the Spider Tank, and probably the No Way Home battle. That is it. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys with more videos in August.